Who's playing next? Where's the...
This is PeanutPhobia and Glitter.
Okay, and PeanutPhobia is the Yoshi player? Does he play Yoshi or?
PeanutPhobia?
Yeah.
It really depends on the matchup. Plays a lot of different characters.
He's playing Yoshi.
Start as a Yoshi.
I did see a little bit of his Yoshi, and it was much better than mine. So, but that's not saying much.
I didn't know you had a Yoshi.
I don't, and that's why it's better.
Naturally.
If I had one, you
Fair
know,
enough.
it might be. I'll get destroyed. Either way. PeanutPhobia. I wonder if he really does have a phobia of peanuts.
Phobia of peanuts. Good question. I don't know.
You should ask him.
I should ask him.
Just say, hey.
See, you know.
Or we can speculate on it, and then we can ask him after the match.
You know, it's really odd to have a name like that, because if you're scared of peanuts, it's different from having allergies. You know, from them.
It is.
Maybe he's just like scared of their shape. You know.
He could be.
Maybe he could handle any sort of various nuts, but he just like the peanut, just like.
I saw like a episode of Dr. Phil or Oprah, something like that, and this lady was afraid of bananas. It's the shape of them, and that might be the same case as PeanutPhobia.
Ooh, PeanutPhobia rocking the UMD tag, most likely throwing it back to when I don't believe these two played, but their schools definitely played in the Melee games.
Okay.
In Berkeley versus UMD, and PeanutPhobia definitely came out. Actually, yeah, I believe he was one of the opening players for them. He played in Ices from Berkeley.
So this is kind of a salty match, in a way.
That is, yeah, that's true.
He's repping UMD.
Yeah, Berkeley did take it over UMD. It came down to the last 4 stocks of both teams, but the anchor for Berkeley was able to close it out. But PeanutPhobia putting it all behind him, just really giving it to Glitter. I mean, that was a great string, using platforms, using great movement.
Yeah, that's
anything to combo extend. That's the first stock.
Beautiful stock.
So just like that, wow, that was a slick waveland. He's just out of there. Using that armor, just not letting himself fly too far away.
Have these two, you ever played AMSA, PeanutPhobia?
I wouldn't count on it. But just like that, Glitter does some Fox B&B, as the fighters call it, bread and butter, and just takes that stock right back. Not really worrying too much about PeanutPhobia's armor. Interesting grab. It really, you know, these two are really respecting each other's, like, essentially heat maps, you know, the frame data,
right?
What each character can cover in an amount of time. And playing Yoshi is so different, because what you also have to consider is that, yes, he has the heat map, but he also has armor and the parry.
Yeah, that's true.
So both men here, or both players, if you will,
hits him with the tail.
Wow, they were at virtually even %, but just like that, one great down smash from PeanutPhobia off of what I believe was a missed tech.
Yeah, it was.
We'll close out the stock. One shine.
The thing about this matchup is it can so quickly be turned around, just because Yoshi doesn't have a great recovery, and he can, if he gets knocked off stage, it's.
However, it is virtually impossible to shine Spike Yoshi because he has armor. You can shine him off, but it is very hard to close out that stock without using possibly back airs. But if it's a low %, then he can even armor through the back air.
That's true.
It's a very powerful tool.
Yeah.
You know, and we are seeing PeanutPhobia make some use of it. And here we are with only 2 stocks left in Game 1 of Battlefield. Even %. See, they're right there. PeanutPhobia just double jumped back in, Glitter hit him with the back air, and he just flew right through it. You know, it made no difference in the recovery. Now, this should be up throw. Oh, just missed the up air. PeanutPhobia went for a jump cancel nair out of the up throw, trying to stuff any approach that Glitter had.
And Yoshi's there, it's almost immediate, right? As like it's like
very quick.
It's a very useful tool in Yoshi's arsenal.
Really using PeanutPhobia is really using these platforms, getting great nairs, up air to up air to up air,
off the top.
Glitter not happy, and we're on last stock situation in Game 1. This is the best of 3, so this game is actually very important in gaining counter pick advantage if they do go to that stage of the set.
You're watching Glitter slow down. He wants to try to get tack some percent on.
And Glitter also doesn't want to risk getting parried.
Exactly.
You know, if he rushes in too recklessly, well, Yoshi can completely stuff it. He can armor, he can parry.
Ooh.
There's just not a lot that he can do.
Oh, wow.
Just grabs the ledge. Peanut shaking his head, but he'll take it. East Coast boys, we'll take it. So, game 1 will go to PeanutPhobia. And I've lost the mouse here. There it is.
I'm trying to find out about 9 viewers. Isn't it?
FC's on, right?
FC is on.
That's why.
What's going on?
No, I was saying that because we 9 viewers. Alright, game 2, guys. Ooh.
We're going to
Nice
FD.
shine wave dash.
So this is Glitter's counter pick. Yeah, he can wave shine him back and forth, back and forth. It's game 2. And you know, also, this is actually a really great counter pick. I do wonder what PeanutPhobia banned because PeanutPhobia doesn't have platforms to move around on.
Yeah,
on
and that's
stage.
one of Yoshi's main tools in this matchup.
You know, he can't mix it up with his nairs too well. It's a very, very linear game, and this is something that Fox excels at.
Yeah, this is one of Fox's best stages, especially against Yoshi.
So you know, this counter pick really working out for Glitter right now. Only having 34% on his first stock, but PeanutPhobia coming off the revival platform with a great forward air and attacking on a little bit more percent. You know, I really am curious as to what the counter, as to what the ban was. Because this isn't a best of 5. In a best of 5, there are no bans. You can go anywhere you want. But this is a best of 3. So, most likely hoping or reading, if you will, that Glitter was going to try to sweet spot on the right side of the stage, and that's a forward smash for score. It's going to cover all that.
Whoa!
Sakurai would be happy.
Yeah.
Classic shine. See, that was actually really smart from Glitter. He popped up PeanutPhobia, but he just sat in his shield. He didn't attack because he was respecting the armor.
Right.
That PeanutPhobia was definitely going to pop out, and we saw it. PeanutPhobia turned around, jumped, and naired. And had Glitter gone for him, he would have definitely eaten that. And would have stuffed the approach. It could have led to a combo.
Right.
It was very smart. And, you know, it's really just getting back to how Glitter can really dictate the pace of this match with this character.
Both these players have been in these situations many times, and they know how to handle the pace of the game. And you can just tell that the pace of the game right now is a lot of dash dancing, a lot of like waiting for the other person to make first move.
Yeah, that was a really weird edge guarding sequence from PeanutPhobia. It looked like possibly he got a full hop when he wanted a short hop, and he threw out a questionable forward air.
Yep.
And it ended up with him losing his stock. Maybe he was covering some option, but alright. Glitter just unable to gimp Yoshi because of the armor. Yoshi just eating the back air. Up throw? Oh no, down throw. But PeanutPhobia ready to tech.
Everyone's talking about how Yoshi. Wait, what is this? Losers quarters? They want Yoshi in the grand finals. They want to see Yoshi. They want to see Yoshi in the grand finals.
They want to see the run back, the saltiest of run backs at Salty Smash Saturdays. Number 11 of Kofi and PeanutPhobia.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that happened already. That was a best of 3, I believe, in winter semis.
Okay.
And because of that game, we find PeanutPhobia here, fighting for his tournament life, but still up a game against Glitter. And while Kofi sits very comfortably in winners finals against Bones.
Right.
You know, each player, you know, it could easily just be the reverse. You know, so that was a very, very important set. And I'm sure PeanutPhobia would like to have that run back.
Right.
And you know, it all starts here with this game, game 2. But even if Glitter were to close this out, that was great armor. Wow, just barely getting it out so it doesn't get up aired off the top. So we're on last stock situation here on Final Destination. Now, as I was saying, if PeanutPhobia is to drop this game and go to game 3, it will be his counter pick.
Right.
While Glitter will have 1 ban, and he will be unable to go back to Battlefield because of DSR.
If I were him, I would choose Yoshi's. It's Yoshi's.
While I do agree with
Yoshi.
the home field advantage, Fox up smash is not something you want to eat on story. And it looks like that's going to close it out. Game 2 going to Glitter. We are going to Game 3 here in, I believe, loser semis.
What stage would you prefer? Dreamland.
You know, I'm not a
Dreamland?
Yoshi player. You know,
That's true.
I can't tell you. Possibly Dreamland, but Glitter does have a ban.
I'm gonna go with Dreamland. Let's see what he says. Because
I would not go Stadium, low ceiling.
Yeah, you
I
brought up
wouldn't go Story,
right. You brought up a good
ceiling.
point with low ceilings.
I wouldn't go Fountain because you need platform movement.
Right.
I would go Dreamland, but
Let's
Glitter,
see if
Glitter
he does
have
it.
a ban.
Oh,
All right, we're going to Dreamland. Not sure what the ban
Hold it.
was. Well, I mean, this right here, one person is going to go home, and they may actually be out of the money if they don't take this game.
do you know what the pool is or the prize?
I don't know how much it is, but I know the splitting is 60-30-10.
Oh, okay.
PeanutPhobia, not really off to a lead here, but definitely stringing more stuff together than Glitter. Glitter just doing, great platform movement. Nice shine. PeanutPhobia just looking for a way in against Glitter on this stage. His counter pick. Having this counter pick advantage is so important, but Glitter's making it work against PeanutPhobia. Oh, great movement. You know, PeanutPhobia is just, he's so slick. You know, he's very, very hard to catch. If it wasn't for Glitter's speed, I mean, I'm not sure if he would have even touched him. Great grab, down throw. You know, I guess that definitely, or not definitely, but it does seem like a better option than up throw, especially at high percent, because Yoshi can armor out with the double jump. So with the down throw, hopefully a missed tech, get a free up smash, possibly a read, depending on which way they tech. It's just a better option. Forward throw will hit them too far away, back throw, just a little extra damage. Down throw just seems to be Glitter's go-to tool here. We find PeanutPhobia up one stock here in Game 3 on Dreamland. Loser of this will move on. Actually, I'm not. Most likely the loser of winners finals. So yeah, this is loser semis.
Right.
And then we'll play.
I thought. Well, this is losers quarters. Is that right?
It might have been for the last game. I'm not too sure when he edited.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little unclear.
That's so hard to do. Have you ever tried that?
I have. Yeah, I got one and then I SD'd.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, wave shine up smash.
It looks so simple, but a lot of these things that they're doing right now are advanced, very advanced, like what Yoshi's doing.
Oh wow, covered the roll, but really couldn't convert off of it. Good back air. You see, like, we're not seeing a lot of combos out of Glitter because he's respecting what Yoshi can do so much.
Right.
You know? He's just hitting him, getting a couple percent, backing up.
He can nair out of a lot of the combos if he as he starts them up.
So, you know, while we're seeing more combos from PeanutPhobia, Glitter is still very much in this. It's just, it's an uphill battle from this point, already being down a stock.
Yeah. Hits him with the kiss.
And, you know, Glitter really, oh, wow, reads the roll away, wave shine up smash.
Yeah.
You know, it was so slick in that he dashed in to make him roll away, and then he dashed through so he could do a running shine. He didn't stop.
It was very smart of him, yeah.
He knew where PeanutPhobia was going, and just like that, it's essentially evened up the game. And we're seeing more movement out of PeanutPhobia. You were saying?
It's interesting how you see the understanding of each player progress as the match goes on. How, like you said, he's starting to read where he's going to roll. He's going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so at this point, it's really become a matter of the players playing each other as opposed to the character matchup.
Right.
At the beginning, we were seeing more of Yoshi stuff, you know, just dominating. But, and we started with PeanutPhobia taking game 1 and Glitter winning on his counter pick. And here we are, virtually even in game 3.
And like we talked about before, Glitter is a intelligent player. He's not going to just play the same way every game and keep losing. He's going to adapt to a situation, and that's why you see him up in game 3.
PeanutPhobia just barely missing an edge guard, throwing out a nair, trying to stuff the Firefox recovery, but misspacing it just slightly and not unable to close out this stock. He really needs this here if he wants to move on in this tournament. Great nair. Good edge guard. Great nair. And we're on last stock, game 3. In what I believe is losers semis, potentially losers quarters. I'm unsure.
I just
More
want to
Yoshi
say,
movement.
the worst messages you can get on an iPhone are the AT&T messages that tell you your free messages are at 75%, and I just got that message.
See, what we're seeing here is just Glitter getting a little bit of percentage, backing up. A little bit of percentage, backing up. You're just tacking it on. And, you know, with the more percent that Yoshi has, the less that his armor can go through.
Right.
You know? There will come a point where back air or down air, you know, they'll go through the armor. They'll break it as Yoshi's percentage rises.
When you talk about armor, what exactly do you mean?
So, do you know how Yoshi's double jump works?
Not 100%.
Well, it's armor in that it can take a certain percent of damage
And so jump through it.
before Yoshi enters